Hello my viewers, welcome back to the channel. The video title, you know what this video is about. The Miami Heat, of course, defeat the Clippers yesterday. Doing the Heat weekly review. I told you guys every week I'm gonna do a weekly review of the Heat. I know they did lose, of course, 2 games before this game right here. Before they won this game right here, they lost to the Lakers and they lost to the Spurs, back-to-back games. But that Clipper victory, they did go out there and get the victory against the Clippers. Came down to the wire. The game just went off. Like that, but came down to the wire. I think Kawhi Leonard had the ball at the end, of course. By the time they hit the game-winning shot, he hit a game-winning shot before against the Pelicans on Friday, so he was hoping he didn't hit another one because the Heat I think they got forced a jump ball like that at the end of the game right there. But the Heat did hold off and get the victory. I hope our defense fixed. I know our offense has been going crazy. You know, we scored 120 points, 20+ points back-to-back games and like that, doing a very good job that way. But defensively, I feel like our defense kind of declined the past few games. So hopefully that gets kind of fixed a little bit. Have another matchup, of course, against the Denver Nuggets. So we'll see how things go with that. But overall, pretty good. Bam Adebayo doing his thing, of course, like that. We're out there and playing very well. You know, Norman Powell, of course, back on the court. He hit the groin injury a little bit. You know, he missed a few games. But now he's back. He missed the Spurs game. He missed the Laker game. But now he's back here to play his former team, the Clippers, and get the big-time victory. And also, of course, you look at Kel'el Ware. Kel'el Ware finally stepped up. You know, it was a guy that I want to see him get more minutes, of course. But, you know, the past few games, he didn't play too well like that. And basically, overall, I think he didn't play a lot like that. But he finally stepped up in this game in the first half, you know, getting the block, getting the points as well like that. Going, I think he went 3 for 3 from three-point range as well. And he played very efficiently like that and effectively like that. It's probably his best game of the season, of course. So you have him, Norman Powell, all those guys playing their style. Miamiheat has been playing pretty good basketball to start this season off as well. And people kind of speculating a little bit, said, "Did Miamiheat start?" And I think right now you just keep it the same way. You keep it the same way. And him come off the bench being the 6th man like that. You keep it the same way. If it's not broke, don't fix it. Let him keep doing what he's doing. We'll see how things kind of shape out once Tyler Herro gets back. When Tyler Herro gets back, we'll see how things kind of happen, because Herro should be coming back most likely. I think next week, maybe next week might be the timetable for it. They just dropped the Nike commercial, of course, of him as well. I think Tyler Herro will probably be back next week, most likely. We'll see how things go. It could be Herro, then you go Powell. Yeah, maybe Herro, Powell, because Herro had played point guard before, like that. And Norman Powell has shown the ability, of course, to facilitate as well. So you have both of those guys at the guard. So you might do Norman Powell, Herro, or Herro Powell, you want to do like that. And then you have, of course, Andrew Wiggins in the 3rd spot. Andrew Wiggins played better this game right here a little bit too as well. You have him in the 3rd spot. And then you have, of course, Jovic at the 4th spot. And then 5th spot, you'll probably have Bam Adebayo, most likely. Well, you know, not probably. You will have Bam Adebayo at the 5th spot. And then the second unit would be probably Davion Mitchell. And then you probably have Larson, Jaime Jaquez. You have, let me get it right, Foncheco. You know Simone Foncheco, SF. You have him, of course. He played good in this game too, early on the game, hitting those big-time shots for us, helping us as well. He's been averaging 13 points per game too as a Heat so far. And then you have Kel'el Ware as the center, and they probably find some way to put Drew Smith out there. You know, Coach Spo loves Drew Smith for some reason. Drew Smith, he makes some plays here and there, but he loves Drew Smith. I don't know if Drew Smith is like his long-lost son or something, but we'll see how things kind of go and how things kind of shape out a little bit. But I think the Heat do need to make a trade though, or try to get another backup big. I think that would help out a lot too as well. You know, last year we had Bam, Kel'el Ware, and Kevin Love as well, so it helps some things out. You can do lineups where you may want to eventually start. I feel like that'd be a great lineup to start Bam and Kel'el Ware at the same time. That would be nice. Bam, Kel'el Ware at the same time, but you can't really do that right now because you have a backup big. So I think eventually the Heat will find a way to get that done. I know people keep saying the Heat probably trade Andrew Wiggins away. We've seen a lot of different suggestions about that. I think a lot of rumors, of course. We know a big-time name that the Heat could target. I don't know if they would target, is Lauri Markkanen. Lauri Markkanen is a big-time name, and to get him, that'd be nice. Like that. I don't know exactly what it would take to get Lauri Markkanen. Of course, you know, it could take. I see somebody say Kel'el Ware and Andrew Wiggins for Lauri Markkanen. You'd be losing Ware, of course, as well, at that young talent like that. But you'd be getting Lauri Markkanen, all-star level talent. So it depends on what the Heat are trying to do. Of course, fully, I think they will make a move, of course, eventually as time goes on. But right now, the team is sitting at 4-3. 4-3, you know. like that, breaking that 2-game losing streak, which is nice to see. Of course, our offense has been efficient, very efficient. Of course, we've been able to move the ball fast paced, especially miamiheat. He get the ball, he going straight to the rack. He don't do anything fancy, anything crazy. He putting his head down, going straight to the basket. I think last night, well, when you guys see this video, it'll be Tuesday like that. But for me, it's Monday like that. But last night when they put the Lakers, I was watching that game. He scored 22 points in the paint. I think in this game right here, he did a pretty solid job as well. But he scored 22 points in the paint. I think he's top 5. It said in paint points as well. How many been playing his game? One thing at UCLA a few years back we liked about him was his footwork and his ability to play inside as well. And he's been showing you they can play inside using his footwork as well, using that ability, that pivot to go up there and make plays, of course, in the paint and be relentless. And this season he has done that a lot. I feel like last year he had a slump because he kind of settled for too many jump shots at times like that, and that wasn't really his game. He was trying to kind of become a spot-up shooter type style, and that offense really fit him. But this offense right here fits him perfectly. Him going coast to coast, going down heel as well like that, and making plays in the paint, making plays inside, and he's playing good defense as well. He's basically playing like Jimmy Butler, basically like that. We basically got a new Jimmy Butler like that, which is very good. So he got Jaime out there doing his thing, and I think it's gonna work out very well. So right now the Heat are doing pretty solid, pretty good so far. You know, sitting at 4-3. Got the Nuggets, like I mentioned, and I believe you got the Charlotte Hornets after that at home. It can be our home then eventually. We got to play the Nuggets on the road. It's our last road game. I'm happy because right now it's like 12 o'clock. Staying up late to watch these games on the West Coast and all this type of stuff. You know, it gets very late a little bit like that. I'm happy that the game's going to be, of course, you know, at home for Miami like that. The Charlotte game and the Pelican game as well. So you can I can go to bed on time. Go to bed on time and stuff as well. I'm glad I got to do anything tomorrow, but I'm glad it wasn't like this wasn't like on a Wednesday or like a Saturday or something like that. I'm glad this game or Tuesday as well like that. But a Tuesday night like that, because I'll be like, nope, I'm not staying up that late to watch it. I have to just catch it next time. But I'm glad these early little LA games and stuff as well are out the way. The next time we play the Clippers and the Lakers will be in Miami, so it'll be regular time. We play the Denver Nuggets, of course. We'll see how things go with that. And then we get back to playing the Charlotte Hornets and Trailblazers and see how things kind of go. I believe that Charlotte Hornets game is the NBA Cup game as well. So we need to make sure we win that game to try to stay in the tournament and do our thing. But overall, the Heat been playing solid. You know, snap that losing streak, and we'll see how things continue to go. And when Tyler Herro gets back as well, hopefully next week like that. But that's all I have for this video. Hope you guys enjoy it. And I'll see you guys next time on the channel. Peace out.